Hey, hey, welcome. Joan here, and welcome to Saturday reading and cards. I'm always curious to see which decks want to come and play with you today. So, what I'm going to do is I'm working with three card decks today. I pulled an overall theme for the day, and two friends left me a message last week. So if you leave a comment below, I'll pull a card for you next week. And so this is just something I just like an easy, luxurious Saturday morning and to play with cards and just see what is something we need to remember. What is a way to honor ourselves, to lean into the goodness of who we are and how life can truly support us? So that is really what I'm wanting. I was funny, I changed on my email, it's been nurturing mind, body, health for a long time. And just, I think it was like Monday or so, I went, oh, I'm a mind, body, health cheerleader. And that's really what I am. So I hope the messages that I share are uplifting because we're all in this together. And I think with full hearts, we can do whatever we choose. So let's get this party started, so they say. Mm. Boy, I love sipping hot lemon water. So the first card of the day, gratitude. And it happens to be an affirmation. I'm grateful for and appreciate all that I have in my life today. So maybe just put your hand on your heart. Maybe put both hands on your heart and just close your eyes for a minute. And just breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Just notice your breathing. And just be grateful for your body, exactly how it is in this moment. And just receive this message for yourself. I'm grateful and appreciate all that I have in my life today. And if you like to play with what if questions, what if I'm grateful? What if I appreciate all that I have in my life today? How does that feel? And maybe just let your lower jaw relax and just open your mouth so that you just slowly breathing in through your nose, slowly breathing out through your mouth. And allow this breath to be like smoke, just gently releasing. So this is just an easy way to tune inward and have a meditative moment. All we do is hands on our heart as we close our eyes. Notice our breath and following the breath out the mouth, in the nose. And we can ask ourselves the question, what if I'm grateful? What if I appreciate all that I have in my life today? And then just smile and just find something in your life to be grateful for. Maybe that it's the sun came up another day. Maybe it's a hug from a loved one, a lovely conversation, connection with friends, gratitude for our intuition, our connection with the divine. Maybe it's that first sip of lemon water or coffee or tea in the morning, or your pet greeting you, or a partner, whatever it might be. I also like to open my front door every morning and just breathe in the day for a moment. That's just something that just helps me to connect a little bit more. And then open your eyes. And so today is really starting with gratitude. The next card I pulled is from Denise Linn's Sacred Forest Oracle. And the card is growth. Name is Toadstools, the number's 44, which is all about abundance and being in the right place at the right time, that sense of luckiness, that connection. And if you think of the number 8, the top of the circle and the bottom of the circle are the same size. So there's that balancing between giving and receiving. And I'm going to read you a little story. Though the forest floor looks sedate, beneath the surface a kind of enchantment is occurring as the mushrooms grow and wait. Then, when conditions are right, there is an explosion of toadstools throughout the wood. It happens so fast, it seems magical. Yet preparations have long been occurring out of sight. Sorry, everything's just tipping me over emotionally with all the unrest that's happening in our world. The fairies and elves rejoice and even dance in the fairy rings. The spirit of the toadstool says, beneath the surface of your life, miraculous changes are occurring. Something that you thought was ordinary is in fact extraordinary. It's remarkable. You're in a time of rapid spiritual and material growth. Get ready and hang on for the ride. Growth. Beautiful. So, growth and gratitude. And then I want to use one of my little cards, one of my little island cards. So it's like as we're thinking about today, anything we're ready to manifest, maybe there's something that's important for us to be more aware of. 1 second here. Believe in yourself. It's my little island cards. I'm grateful. Growth is occurring for me. I believe in myself. Just notice how that feels. Maybe put your hands on your heart and lean back. I believe in myself. Growth is occurring now. I'm grateful and I appreciate all that I have in my life today. So that is our reading for this week. And 2 friends left me a message last week, so I want to do a card reading for them. So number 1 is Triana. This is for you. And I'm going to use Denise Linn's forest cards. And let's see. We have Pegasus here. And Triana's card is Beauty. The wood nymph. We've just been in the forest with toadstools, and now we have the wood nymph. And let me just, sorry, I'm just a little bit slow here. That's the beauty of just doing these in the moment readings. Takes a little bit of time. Beauty with the wood nymph. Looking fragile, delicate, and luminescent, three wood nymphs, sometimes called forest queens, are stretched out in the moss at the base of a tree. Bathing in the moonlight, their flowing gossamer gowns sparkle and shimmer, seemingly made out of light. Their dreams and visions, translucent and diaphanous, waver in the air above them. So, today we're going to pick three numbers, one, two, or three. So, if you pick the number one, this card is for you. It's all about beauty. The spirit of the wood nymph says, remarkable spiritual beauty is growing within you. Be aware of the beauty that is around you, and splendor will expand in your life. Create beauty in your home, even in the smallest ways, and an inner grace will radiate out from you. Beautiful. And if you pick number two, Shaheen, this is for you. Renewal, frog spirit. Anyone pick number two? Hold on, sorry. If you pick the second card, renewal. So it's interesting. So our first card, I mean, in the overall reading was about gratitude for the growth that we're having in our life and believing in ourselves. Then what's come up right away is beauty and taking care of the beauty of our home and what's surrounding us with that growth. And I mean, the toadstools were helping us with that growth. Then we're stepping into beauty and creating beauty for ourselves in our lives. And then it's a time for renewal and frog spirit. So, frog spirit, a large golden brown frog sits heavy on a lily pad in a still pond as a warm, sleepy dusk dissolves into night. Its deep, sonorous song reverberates through the rising chirps of crickets. The chorus of the frogs is raucous and joyous, seeming to echo loudly in your soul. A gaggle of tadpoles lurks at the edge of the pond, hidden and safe, waiting with expectant patience until their metamorphosis occurs. So anyone who picked number two, Frog Spirit, is your card and says, be willing to release any preconceived notions of how life should unfold. This is a time to be adaptable, be willing to change. Abundance and good fortune will follow. What a good message for all of us. Be willing to be adaptable to change. Be willing, be adaptable. Abundance and good fortune will follow in this growth, this time of growth. And then let's pick number one more for number three. If you pick number three, what's her message? Letting go. So it's an interesting combination. Growth requires that we pay attention to the little details in our lives and we create beauty, what is beautiful for us, to us, what we experience beauty as. And then it's a time of renewal, starting over, planting seeds. And then it's all about letting go. That's the spirit guardian of autumn. And we are in that phase now, that spirit guardian of growth. And again, it's a number 35, which is a number 8 again. Spirit guardian of autumn and letting go. Red, orange, yellow, and brown leaves flurry around you in a warm autumn wind. A small zephyr creates an upward spiral of leaves directed by air spirit in a dance of color and light. In the great circle of life, the trees lose their leaves in the fall so that new growth can occur in the spring. It is part of the natural cycle of life. The spirit guardian autumn says, relinquish control and let spirit take over. You don't need to do everything yourself. Release whatever in life doesn't serve you. Clutter clear your life. Simply open your heart, let go, and allow spirit to help and support you. Yes, yes, yes. What a beautiful reading today. See how that holds true for you. Letting go. What's a result of letting go? Renewal is happening. And we're focusing on beauty and bringing more beauty into our heart, our soul, our mind, our spirit, our emotions. However that shows for you, what's beautiful and unique for you. And then what happens when we do that? Growth. And then we remember to be grateful. What if I'm grateful? What if I appreciate everything that is happening through me today? And if I was to have one takeaway for this reading for this weekend, it would be believe in yourself. And our key words to wrap up this reading: growth, beauty, renewal, letting go. So thank you, thank you. Wishing you a beautiful week and taking care. I think it's time to take care of our hearts, to lean back, to remember, to honor all of who we are and bring love to ourselves and to our loved ones and to our values, our beliefs. Be a stand for love in your life, however that shows up for you. I think that's really what we're here to learn, how to balance negative and positive energy and be that force of good for yourself first. And that will ripple out and taking care of whatever matters most to you, being that loving person that you are, grateful for the opportunity to be here as long as we choose to be or get the opportunity to be here. Much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. If you'd like me to pull a card for you next week, leave a comment below. Thank you so much. Take good care and enjoy this moment. Bye for now.